Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I go by Dopeboyghost, Myth Builder, 18 albums in. And yeah, I am gonna start this documentary series. And this is the real 5600 story. Yeah, so we're gonna start from the beginning. And it's about this text that I made in the group that was my group, right? That's still going strong today. It's Cypher. You guys must know it. So yeah, I made one comment in that group and they labeled me a traitor, a Rajadrohi. I guess it's the same in Malayalam and Kannada. But from my opinions, they label me a traitor. So this is my story. Yeah, so basically I said if you use Kannada properly, that goes for any language, you'll be a good rapper, you know? And not only good, but unique. Because I felt like a lot of it was just repetitive. Obviously, people got defensive and they were like, yo, you can't be saying that, you're an outsider, this and that. So, I mean, you know, it's my group, man. I didn't think these rappers were snitches, you know what I mean? I thought they were able to handle their own business. But yeah, so we're just going back and forth. I don't really remember what they said, but I remember what I said. And I was like, yo, go learn how to make sambar first instead of making paisam. And like, I don't know if you've been in Bangalore, you know, they make it a little sweet because they add jaggery, which I know this, right? So, I mean, it's all in fun. There's no like evil intent with that. It's just funny stuff. And if you feel offended, then that means I have power over you. Like, you know what I mean? If you, like, that's my opinion. Like, at that point, I was just trolling them. What do they call rage bait type stuff, right? And then I don't know, they kept on twisting my words. And then I was like, see, the Malayalam scene is, by facts, the greatest growth in hip-hop in India. You know what I mean? I saw some statistics of like 300% growth in like 2 years. And see, this happened in 2022, 2023. Around there, man. And now it's 2025, right? Yeah, I dropped the song 2 years ago, bro. Fuck. And then, yeah, song's been out. And so, yeah, whatever. So the conversation, the altercation kept on continuing. Then finally I was like, Malayalam is greater than Kannada. Because that's my pride, you know what I mean? I'm Malayali, bro. That's what I rep. Like, I don't care where I am. I still should rep myself, right? And if you are watching this and you're an artist that you're not from the city, show respect to the city for sure. But rep yourself and where you come from. You know what I mean? And bro, there's tons of Malayalis in Bangalore. Bro, Bangalore is flooded with people from all different types of places, right? It's like a melting pot. It's like what America is for the world, Bangalore is for India, I feel. Like people from all different parts of the world and all different parts of India, they come there for opportunities, right? Anyways, they started labeling me traitor, outsider, terrorist, stuff like that. And then it got so bad that people like, I mean, there was this rapper, I'm not gonna mention any names except for the people that I want to give thanks to, which is at the end of the video. But I'm not gonna mention any names for like clout, like people that want clout off of me, and what I established. So there was just one rapper who wouldn't let it go and take it in the spirit of competition. And instead of proving himself as a lyricist, he went into this Raksha Vedi and like basically called me a Rajadrohi and how I'm abusing the language and like made meme pages share my phone number. And I was getting death threats. And the funny part, I had like my boy Traitor pick up. And Traitor is from Rajasthan, right? But he grew up in Bangalore. And he knows a bunch of languages, including Kannada. So he's picking up the phone, talking like, Mataro, tell me, and stuff like that. And like, they're like, what? You know Kannada? Like, the people that were calling were so shocked. I was just trolling these people. Because, like, bro, they came from my life. You know what I mean? And, like, they waged war on me for just my opinion. That's how much influence I have, man. That's when I understood, like, yo, it can't be like saying whatever I want anymore. I'm past that point. You know what I mean? But yeah, so my boys always was with me, man. The boys that was with me, like, shout out Rotor, shout out Nova, shout out Sash. You know, who else was there, man? Like, helped me write the song and like help me translate what I wanted to say in the song. And Budniks, bro, shout out my boy Budniks, man. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you the story. So what happened was, they threatened me so much, and this got so viral. It was like my first viral moment, I guess, which were like the whole fucking city was like, yo, this guy, we got, like, people even stood up with me. I'm not saying every Kannadiga was like, yo, fuck you, we're coming for your life. There was Kannadigas that was like, bro, you're funny as fuck. Like, you saying shit that no one's saying. My name was dragged everywhere, you know? Even some of my own friends were like so scared and be like, oh my God, I'm running away. But yeah, death threats, cancel gigs, friends, they worry about my safety, man. And like, I had a gig with my boy Neff. Shout out my brother, man. It's like my older brother, And even he was like, yo, Ghost, I don't think you should come. And I'm like, I'm kind of like hard-headed and like, I'm like, fuck, bro, like, what the fuck type of, like, I ain't about to back down even if I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to die for this shit. So, and then he was like, look, don't be stupid. And then I had people plotting on the inside, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I had like all friends. I had like people that acted like my friends, but they were just plotting, trying to like, get me fucked up. So yeah, whatever. I was like, fuck it, I ain't going to the gig. I'm gonna write this song. And that's when I wrote 5600. So I started off like, that bitch was nuts. I call her Gudumbi, cause so I know like little bit Kannada here and there throughout the years I was in Bangalore, right? So Gudumbi was the first word I picked up. It means cashew. Like, that bitch was nuts. I call her Gudumbi, the cashew. And then like very minimal Kannada, like Bunny, Yelli, Yeshtu. So after that, yeah, and I had like beef with another crew also. So I'm like, one and half meter kodella. It's like two double meanings, like, we're not giving the auto meter, 1.5 meter. And then like my boys helped me write the rest. Like, I just translated what I wanted them to say. Like, I translated like English to Kannada, and then I don't know, right after the Kannada, I just went into Malayalam. It's like Malayali Ada. So I made the song before I went to R.D. Anna's place. So R.D. Anna is the type of Kannada nationalist who would be like, he's an activist for Kannada, right? So they have this thing in Bangalore, Karnataka, where like the boards of the shops the Kannada should be bigger than the English, or they should have both, but Kannada should be bigger, or it should just be Kannada. So this is the guy who goes to these shops and starts yelling at people and like, hey, Kannada matadu, you know what I mean? That type of character. So, I mean, I wasn't going to go meet them either. I was like, my other homies were like, bro, it's time to abscond and take this further than, go hard with it. Like, leave Bangalore and just go hard with it. Like, destroy whoever comes near. Some of my homies like, look, you got to fix this shit. And they didn't know how, right? So Budniks knew this guy from previous issue or something. So Budniks was like, macha, this guy knows where we live. And, you know, that guy also, we talked to him on the phone. I didn't know Canada, right? So my boys talked to him and they said, look, they know where you live. They were like, you chill at home today, don't go for the gig and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the video of I didn't get the audio, man. I don't know, when I downloaded it, it said the audio expired or something. But anyways, this is the video that they forced me to apologize, you know? And literally I had to at that point, because I mean I already went there. And I don't know, bro, these are so closed-minded people, you know? And I did what I had to do because I have to live, man. I am gonna live. I am, you know, no matter what, I'm thriving. So I played in the song too, and even in the song, he's like, hey, he's saying that he's Malayali. Yeah, bro, I am Malayali, and that's what I am, man. But I learned Kannada enough to make a decent enough song. And, you know, but dude, I like put my performance in.
NAMMA OORU BENGALURU 5600 NAMMA OORU BENGALURU 5600 NAMMA OORU BENGALURU.
The hook just came to me, man. Like I rep the city where I live too, not just where I'm from. Like I was Kochi City Ghost for a while, for those who know me. And I felt like that's a limitation too, because I'm meant for the world, not for just one city, or one state, one country. The whole world gotta know me. That's my mind state right now, especially, so that's what I'm gonna do. Till this day, I'm goated. Like, look at this message right here from my boy. Like, randomly, he just brought it up yesterday. And that's like the date of that yesterday is what? August 24th, 2025. You know what I mean? There was people supporting me like, yo, this will pass too soon. Like, you know what I mean? Just keep on coming. Like, that's what I tell you. If you're ever stuck in a situation where the other person or the other people are just talking, nothing will stick to you if you constantly moving. I'm flooding out everybody with my content, my music. Like, bro, after that, I've dropped another 100 songs probably. I don't even count anymore, because that, I mean, that's not important to me. I'm making music so I don't go clinically insane. You know what I mean? It's like at one point in my life, that's why I made so much music, because I had so much to tell, so much stories to tell. And I still do. And now I decided to tell people in a format that everyone can understand. I'm just speaking to you. People say I sound like I'm rapping all the time. I'm just musical. You know what I mean? You know? And I'm not trying to be giving hate back to people that hate on me and stuff like that. I'm just saying what it is, bro. And if you don't like it, then you're free to fucking unfollow me. And if I show up everywhere, you're free to block me. But being said that, they still talk about it to this day. And sure, I'll get a lot of hate again, or like, oh, why is he bringing this back up? Because, bro, the remix is coming out this Friday, August 29th. 560 NAMMA OORU BENGALURU 560